I am here right now at a commercial nursery here in Port Moresby, the nation's capital, and I'll be joining Mr. Christopher Tep, the founder of the Grow Hariap liquid fertilizer, as he tells us more on the importance of having a nursery. Hello, Mr. Tep.
Hello, Jacqueline.
How are you?
I'm good. Nursery is basically an house that grows seeds or germinates seeds so that they grow to a stage where they can be able to survive in the field when they are transplanted. Nurseries are very important to grow seeds. Why are nurseries important? Seeds come in smaller sizes. Their sizes are so small that sometimes when we plant them directly out in the field, they can die, because directly in the field we have insects are there, pests is there, disease are there. Sometimes the temperature in the soil is not right. There may not be enough water in there, so the soil water will be very low. That is why we need to especially grow the seeds in the nursery first. Secondly, the importance of growing the seeds is that some of the seeds, especially the vegetable seeds, they're very, very small and very precarious, meaning that they can easily die. They cannot compete with the rest of the microflora and fauna in the soil. We need to sow them in the nursery first so that they can germinate and they can reach the size where they can compete with other plants. Thirdly, because of climate change, our soils are being affected. The sun is high very early. The heat intensity is so high that most of the times the plants cannot be able to withstand the intensity. That is why we continue to raise the seedlings in the nursery, so that from the nursery they will grow to seedling stage before we transfer them out to the field, so that they can stand the intensity of the heat, and when they are watered, they'll start to grow in the nursery. There are two ways of building nurseries. The first nursery is for smallholder farmers. The second nursery is for commercial farmers. For smallholder farmers, due to their budget, the nurseries are not very complicated. However, they have to be built in such a way that what we want to achieve in raising the seedlings are successfully achieved. For the village farmers, what is recommended for farmer is the shed cloth and nails and the trees in the bush. They can cut the longer shrubs, tip them off at 3 or 4 meters high, collect rafters, place them up, and then they run the shed cloth as a roof over it, and the shed cloths are folded in and they cover the walls all the way to the ground level. Inside the nursery, they make benches out of the leftover of the shrubs that are cut. A bench is made. They can use nails to nail them on the bench, or they can use bush ropes. Kanda is one of those items vines that can be used to fasten them, and the benches are completed. While the commercial nurseries, they require a lot of input. They will use shed cloth. They also use polythene sheets. The beds are made from steel frames, and steel mesh is placed on top of the beds. That is why the cost of the nursery is much higher than our village nurseries.